Right now, the flexibility I have is excellent. Like,
Right.
I don't have to manage anyone, and I can
Right.
pretty much work from wherever I want. Also,
Yeah.
and then I don't have to work that 9 to 5. That's what I love about what I'm
Yeah.
doing right now. So if
Well,
I have to,
that's the thing. I'm in that camp. I mean, we decided that I don't want to do. I mean, my prior life in
hmm
corporate, it was management,
yeah,
and management's great. But at some point, you just go, well,
yeah,
it's not.
yes,
So I'm like in your camp. It's you got control of your own destiny,
yes,
and you don't have to worry about Mary calling in sick or not doing something.
exactly.
And she's okay. Stay where you're at.
No, that's honestly that's when I left my previous employer. That's the freedom I wanted,
Yeah,
and what I'm doing right now that provides that freedom that I am looking
yeah,
for. Like for example, if I have to go attend one of my daughter's
right.
talent shows at school, I can still
Yeah,
go there without asking
yeah.
somebody.
And I
Hey,
know we talked about that years and
yeah,
years ago.
yeah,
That was the same with me. I mean, I was able to go to my son's Pop Warner football practices
mhm,
at 3 o'clock,
yeah.
and that's fine.
And
You know.
I'm still gonna finish my work up, even if it's after at 7 o'clock, eight
Right.
o'clock at night. I'm still gonna finish whatever work I have to do. It's just that flexibility. It's one thing when I left my previous employer, I really wanted without checking in with anybody. And that's when you can say, hey, I'm my own boss.
Yeah.
Check
Well,
it
like
in.
when you think about which that's the thing that I think is amazing about our business is that
Yes.
you can build it how you want to build it.
hmm
But obviously, like you're in 5 years now, and so one of the things I'll tell new members, which we're going to be going to visit a new member after this, actually later on
Okay.
this afternoon, but is that you've got to be able to make it through year one. That's the hell year,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
And year two gets a little better. Year three is a little bit better.
Yes.
Probably you're feeling
Yes.
more solid in year
Yes.
five. So what's your thought? I mean, like, how did you kind of decide?
So
Oh my god, I got to make it through year one.
well, one thing is in the first 2 3 months, it was really hard because I was making a lot of money with my previous employer.
Yeah,
So going from making a lot of money to just starting from scratch is the hardest thing.
did remember when we did orientation when we had lunch, and
Yes.
I think because I think I try to say it to everybody is like it's next couple months going to be total hell.
Yes,
Was
but
it 2013?
2013,
13?
September
13.
2013,
Yeah, okay.
I started. So in September 2018, it's going to be exactly 5 years.
5 years.
But
Wow, that's
Right.
awesome.
one thing I learned is that you just have to be patient. If you're patient, then it's going to go a long way because you
Yeah,
can't stress out. I learned that the hard way, though, after going through it.
yeah,
So first year, you're pretty much just trying to build your clients because from my previous employer, that's their book of business. It's not mine.
right.
So I'm starting from scratch.
Zero.
Yes, but that's when your friends help you out in the beginning. Your family members help you out. And from those friends, referrals, that's how your business will gradually grow. So yes, first year was kind of tough for me, but I started getting referrals. Main thing I concentrated on was customer service. So one thing I did have to sacrifice my first year is some family time.
Yeah,
That's for some people it's hard, but my wife was really understanding, and my daughter was too young to kind of realize that hey, daddy's
Right.
been working a lot of hours.
Right.
So that first year was tough. But then the second year, good thing about what we do is we get renewals, residuals.
yeah,
So renewals kick in.
yep,
So that first year, whatever I wrote, that stayed on the business. Plus, I'm bringing in more business, so I'm still making money
yeah,
coming in. And then gradually, the second year, like I said, the referrals, word of mouth is. I don't do too much marketing. I know it's bad, but with the way my business grew is straight from word of mouth, just clients like my service.
yeah,
Because even if they call me, I know most of the clients, I mean, agencies won't do this, but I give my clients all of them my cell phone number. So even if they call me at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I pick up the phone, and my wife was
You're
understanding. Yeah, so my wife was understanding about that part. That in the beginning I'm gonna have to do this, but that just something that I felt comfortable doing, and that showed my clients that hey, this agent really cares. Because
Yeah.
even if I call them, even sometimes at midnight, I know it's an emergency when they call me at that time, and most of the times my clients will even text me, hey, urgent, call me back.
Yeah.
Instead of if they don't feel comfortable just directly calling me, they have my cell phone, so they text me. If I see it's urgent, I pick up the phone call, I give them a call, and then they're really happy. And that's how I started building my business because I was always available for my clients.
Yeah.
So year one was tough. Had to do a lot of quoting. The thing you can't be sad about or be disappointed about is if you cannot beat somebody's rate. There's gonna be clients that are gonna tell you if you beat this rate, then I'm gonna switch with you. But then I also tell them, hey, if somebody calls you late at night, most of the offices are closed, but I'll still be available for you.
Yeah.
So that was one of my ways. I know it's tough for other people to do that because after 7 o'clock, people clock out and that's it.
Yeah.
But for me, I started doing that, and then clients realized that, hey, this person cares, so they would refer
Yeah.
their friends and family to me saying that, hey, regardless of what time it is, he's still going to pick up the phone call.
Yeah.
And I had to do that because I really didn't even have enough money to market myself at that time.
Well,